It is really surprising to know that 1 in 4 Canadians can't even afford a $500 emergency expense, while 57% of the Americans can't even afford $1,000 in emergency expense. In this video, I'm going to give you a 4-step plan which will help you save 10K really fast. Starting with goal setting. You can't really say that I want to save 10K really fast, because the fast in this case does not have a definition. So adding a time frame to your goal setting can actually help you not just track progress along the way, but also make necessary adjustments as and when necessary. Also, 10K is a very big amount, so looking at it, it might seem like it's a mountain to climb. However, if you set a goal that you want to save 10K in a year, then you can start breaking it down into smaller, substantial, and more achievable tasks, such as 10K per year is about $833 a month, which is roughly $208 per week and $27.39 per day. Now the task looks a lot more achievable as to going after the big fish, which is 10K. Next up is finding the money. The things that we ignore always end up costing us more. Take a dim look into your credit card statement or into your direct deposits from any of the money that is going out. Look at some of the things, such as, do you have any subscriptions around that you don't use a lot? If so, start canceling those subscriptions, and that's where you can save some money. Take a look at your phone plan, and if you have been with the company for a little bit, ask for a loyalty bonus such that you could get a discount on the phone plan, or switch to a smaller tier phone plan which is more attuned to your utilization. If you have home and auto insurance, shop around and you'll be surprised to see how cutthroat the insurance industry is and the amount of savings that you can get on your premium. If you Uber all the time, consider walking or taking the public transit, as there is some amount of money to be saved there. Also, if you eat out all the time, it is probably a good idea to learn to cook, as not only is it a handy skill, but at the same point of time you're eating healthier and you're saving money. Doing all of these things will actually help you save a good amount of money, which can be used towards your goal of achieving 10K in a year. If you're getting value out of this video, hit the subscribe button for more content like this on my channel. Next one is automating savings. Most people pay others first before paying themselves, meaning that the moment that you get paid, you first start paying all of your subscription providers, any of your entertainment expenses that you make, and then if there's any money left over is what gets saved, which is technically you paying yourself. Now, if you have a hard time saving money, then it is highly advisable that you automate your savings. Every bank offers this kind of a feature wherein you configure about 10% of the money to go into a high yield savings account. So every time you get paid, the bank will transfer that money, which not only forces you to save, but it also limits you to not go ahead and spend all of the money. For instance, if you have $500 coming in every month into your bank account and you configure 10% of it to go to a high yield savings account, then you technically only have $450 left to spend, which means you're paying yourself first and then you're going out and paying all of the other ones. Coming up is the ultra fast way to get to 10K. Now, if you want to get to 10K really fast, you're going to have to do a little bit extra, because just cost cutting and saving is not going to cut it. One of the ways of doing this is by having a side hustle. If you have a skill that can be monetized, you can go to Fiverr or Upwork and find some of the freelancing work that will actually help you make some extra money on the side, and that can be contributed into your savings. If not, you can just find a part-time job and spend a couple of hours on the evenings or weekends and contribute all of that money into your savings. And this just had to be on the list. Investing is another way to grow your money faster by doing a lot less work. But when it comes to investing, you have to be very careful, as there are chances that you make a wrong investment, or you panic sell, or you're not patient enough, you might end up losing money. So taking calculated risks and investing in the right areas and being patient to ride out all of the downs in the market, there certainly is a lot of potential for you to reach your 10K savings pretty quickly with investments. Click here to learn how to invest, or watch another video on my channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.